Hey, thanks for joining me. April the 12th, it's a Tuesday. It's the day before the US releases their inflation numbers. So probably not too much action today as we wait for that very important number. Gives us an idea of what will happen with interest rates. Aussie US dollar broke the support level, went straight to my next target, went straight to the support level, my buy opportunity really. 74.00, where do we get to? 73.99. So hopefully enough for you to at least get something of a position on. We'll watch that support level today. Euro yen broke higher yesterday. The shorts at around the 135.5 level were stopped and we have pushed higher. Now the question is, do we get a double top here? Of course, 135.5 should be the support level for today, seeing as it worked so well as resistance throughout last week. Euro US dollar, now that big support level down around the 108.50, 108.00 area could be retested today. I think the low, where have we got to today for the low? 108.63. So I'm hoping for a little bit further weakness to test that big support level. Maybe get a double bottom out there. That would be nice. Dollar CAD, that broke higher. We're heading to the next resistance level. I'm not going to run through that in too much detail. You've already got it on today's spreadsheet and in the analysis, so you know where your order is for that one. We're getting pretty close on it. Gold. Now, I didn't have a clue what to do with gold yesterday. Completely baffled. It broke higher. So for now, my best idea is that 1940, 1935 area should be a good support level. It worked so well as resistance, and we did do so well, didn't we? We must have got 2 or 3 trades at least out of that one of 20 points when we were shorting it. So we can see now if buying it makes gives us some profit on the long side. WTI crude, great trade yesterday. We had an entry point around the $93.50 area. That worked really well. Stopped below 93.00. Well, the low was 93.30. So that really was perfect. If you manage to jump into that one. Stock markets, this has been my big prediction. Stock markets were going to turn at the resistance level and plunge. Well, that's exactly what's happened. Look at the Nasdaq. That was where we were selling. I'm still short. I'll show you that in a minute. And I still think that we go lower. We're approaching this 23.6% fib. I personally wouldn't be buying. S&P, 45.20, 45.10 was the sell area on this last run up. That worked really well. Where did we get to? 45.24, wasn't it? For the last 3 days, we've dropped now. Monday, big move down. You'd have had to run a short position over the weekend, of course, which I did. I don't normally advise that. It's not the most sensible thing to do, but in this case, it just seemed to me that the stock market would dump. Now, we're broken below all the moving averages. I just think that there is some significant downside potential for these stock markets. I guess we'd have to have a very low inflation number come out tomorrow, surprisingly low, which would then maybe allow the Fed to hold off on rate rises. But that's the only thing that I think could save the stock markets for now. US 30 also heading lower. DAX, the resistance level working there as well. We held just a fraction below there yesterday. So all in all, I see this is just really as the start of the move down for the stock markets, not the beginning. No, not the end rather. Now, just to prove my point, I've been asked to show my trading screen again. So these are the trades right from the start of me trading, restarting my trading for this year. Actually, I hadn't really traded before. I've been too busy. Now, as you can see, now small trades, small losers. The winners tend to be a lot bigger, up to 10 times bigger than the losers. Of course, that's the idea, isn't it? Some small winners there, small winner. And you'll see actually more recently, I've actually had quite a string of losers. So if you were just looking at this account, you'd think, wow, this guy isn't doing very well. Small losses all over the place. Small losses, small losses. Okay, where are all the profits? He's only up 1,370 quid. Well, let me show you. So I need to shrink this a little bit. There we go. So if we're going to trade, I've been running my trades quite a lot. Now, I know a lot of you have problems running trades, and I hope my videos help you to run trades when I kind of tell you that I think things are going to keep going in one direction. I'm hoping that gives you some extra confidence to hold the position. As always, I do welcome your comments and suggestions and questions. So please fire them at me if you have anything to ask me about today's spreadsheet, anything on the analysis, about running trades, about how to enter and exit. I know that I've had some questions about how to enter and exit, and I've done a video on scaling in and scaling out, which I hope has helped. But if you've got any more questions about how to scale in and scale out of your positions, please let me know. Good luck. Talk again tomorrow.